Yo guys, this is Sip and Tea with Corey D. It's tea time, baby. Let's go.
Tea for them is wicked.
So she put the dog bowl in the dishwasher with the human stuff.
My brethren got stabbed in the heart by a chick.
I feel like you look bigger on pictures.
Here she goes.
Treacherous hole.
Yo. Welcome back to another episode of Sip and Tea with Corey D, Season 2. I'm here in the house with my OG, Misha. How you doing, Misha?
I'm good. Thanks for having me back.
Yes, I love it. I'm glad you're back. Tony, newcomer. What are you saying?
I'm alright, man. Thanks for inviting me.
No, thank you for coming. I'm excited. I'm excited about today, guys.
No problem, man.
Today's episode is called Gender Roles and Relationships.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so I'm going to get into some things and I want to hear all you lot's thoughts. I want to hear all the honesty, all the controversy. I want to bear explosions, bear gunshots.
I'm down for the gunshots.
Yeah?
Let's do this.
We're going to spill some tea. Yeah. So I kind of broken things down into categories. I want to go through just some subcategories and things that people sort of, hone in on and have bold opinions on. I've done polls as usual on Instagram. We'll get into those when I get to the relevant questions. But what we'll start with is money and romance. Okay? So, first question I have for you guys is, do you think there can be relationship issues based on who earns more in a relationship?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who do you think is the catalyst for that? Do you think it's if the woman earns more or if the man earns more?
It's definitely a man thing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's definitely a man thing. Our egos will take a huge hit
Yeah.
when women make more money than men.
Yeah?
Why? I don't know. But
No, we need to dig into that.
Yeah, because obviously
We
you're
definitely need to
feeling
dig
it.
into that.
it's
Yeah.
an ego thing. It's an ego thing. It's just, as a man, you're meant to be a provider. So,
Says who though?
huh?
Says who?
That's how we grew up.
2023 though.
I know, but
2023
I've
though.
grown up in the old school, innit?
Yeah.
So my dad was a provider. My dad's dad was a provider. My dad's dad was the provider. So for that to now change, just doesn't sit right.
So
Not saying I'm not accepting to it.
Yeah.
It just would take me time to adjust to that.
So you could be in a relationship where the woman earns more. Yeah.
There was so much hesitation there.
Yeah. I mean, it's given no.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's just different. Like, if I've met a woman and she's already making bank, and she loves me regardless of how much money I make, then I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
But if we're coming into it with basically nothing, coming from the same thing, and I'm like, wow, I'm the provider, then it's just gonna stay like that.
Wait, so do you think that the woman's going to treat you differently because of it?
I feel like she would.
Okay.
Well, let's hear from a woman. What are you saying,
I
Mish?
mean, yeah, I think naturally and traditionally it would make sense for the guy to earn more, and I can see where you would think that there'd be an imbalance there. But as long as the girl or the woman is cool and you've both been really open about your finances, I mean, or how early is too early with that? I don't know. Because when do you discover that? First date, takes you to McDonald's, what happens? Do you know what I'm saying? Doesn't pay the bill. What happens? So yeah, no, I can get why you would think there would be an imbalance, but as long as the person's coming with it with the sort of like right mindset, I don't think that there should be a problem.
So you're saying it doesn't bother you if you was the breadwinner?
No, okay. For me personally, I would love for the man to make more money than me.
So you're standing with me then?
I know, I'm 100% standing with you.
Okay.
Definitely. But I think it would be my preference for the guy too, but it's not. I mean, look at the day and age we're living in. Things are just upside down at the minute. So it's not a given that the man's going to make more money than the woman. But I think as long as you're respectful with it, with the way that you interact with each other and the way you deal with things financially going forward, it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
So let me ask a question. So Tony, if you was in that position with a woman who makes more, would you strive to earn more or would you be comfortable?
That would be something I have a conversation with myself. So it'd be like, if I'm in a relationship and she's making more money, I'll be like, okay, cool. I'm good with that. But in my head, I'm like, we got to do something.
So you'd be trying.
I will be trying. Even if I've got my little day job, I'll still try to find a little passive income or something like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just so that I can still do the job that I'm doing, but there's still something going on. And then you know, when you add everything
You
together,
can tee it up.
you tee it up about, well, you know, I make a little bit more than you, so
Oh,
do you know what I mean?
competition. Damn.
It's a little bit though, isn't it? It's a little bit though.
Money runs the world, man.
It's true, it does.
We did poll this on Instagram, and the question was: does a woman earning more money than a man cause issues in a relationship? And 46% of people said yes. So 46% said yes, 15% said no, and 38% said sometimes depends.
I bet you that 40% was men.
The highest one. But then, coming from a woman, it sounds like she might have a little issue with it
So
too.
she's old school though, isn't it?
Yeah.
You try to ask
Want
someone
my
these
bills
things.
paid.
Well, speaking of that, classic question of dinner dates: who's paying on a dinner date? Man.
First date, man always pays first.
Wait, only the
First
first
date?
date?
First date,
Let's
man always
rewind.
pays first. First date.
Then what happens?
See after that, innit?
Okay, so you continue to date this person, you like them.
Yeah.
Then what happens? Go to the second date, you're liking them. Third date, you're liking them.
So
Who's
wait.
paying for all those dates?
So wait, how many dates do I have to pay for?
I mean, how many dates do you expect to go on?
Well, if I'm asking you out, then I'm paying for you.
Oh, great.
Oh, so who does the
Ooh.
asking? So if Misha asked you out on a date,
Yeah.
who's paying?
First date.
Yeah.
Personally, I would do it. Even if she asked me out, I'll be like, do you know what? I know whatever, but.
Okay.
But if she asked me out a second time,
That's where I was going.
Wow.
Second date.
she's paying.
Really?
What, the whole bill?
Nah, I wouldn't give you the whole bill.
What's
I wouldn't
split?
give you the whole bill.
I'm not going to lie, if I turned out, even if I invited you, okay, this is going to
Yeah,
sound
let's
so
hear this.
shady. Even if I invited you and I turned up, and for me, I always make sure I've got money in my pocket. 100%, I'm not stepping anywhere without. I'm not even going on a date or even considering a date if I ain't got money in my own pocket, right?
I hear that.
But if I turn up, I will definitely own it and I'll be like, yeah, I'm prepared to pay. But I feel like if a guy made me pay halves, I've heard of my friends being on Hinge or whatever, taking a girl out on a date, they've decided to go out, mutual, whatever, and then it comes to the bill and he's like, you pay for you, I'll pay for me. He don't like you. He don't like you.
I mean, yeah,
That was the conclusion, and does it not come across that way? Like,
it does come across that
you
way.
do you, this didn't work out,
Yeah.
bye.
But that's also the key. That's also the key thing of an unsuccessful date is if the woman decides to pay.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah, it's like if you go on a date with someone and you know the date clearly doesn't go well. The woman will just be like, "Don't worry, I got my whatever."
Ooh, yeah, I get that.
That's a straight
That's
indication.
awkward.
That's a straight indication.
But would you not just take it as her being like really nice about it?
No.
Okay. Cool.
So let me summarize. So Misha, you think that a guy should always pay?
Okay,
or
no. I feel like a woman shouldn't step out of a yard unless she has
Her
the
money.
means to pay for herself.
Okay, at least.
However, there's a big however in that.
Yep.
I feel like a guy should always come forward to pay to show his intention.
First date, yeah. First date, yeah.
Second date,
Second date,
I know business. If you make me go halves on a second date, I'm gonna take that as a.
how many dates is it gonna take before you just start to say, okay, let's go?
Once I decide I like you.
And how long
Misha's
does that
rules. Misha got that rule
You
book.
seem to forget that we're in some sort of living crisis right now. You know?
Cost of
No, for real,
living.
no, I
yeah?
get that. I get that.
For two people, for one person, it costs 2 people now. You still want me to pay?
But no, honestly, I'd always step out of my own money. I'd be willing to pay. Wouldn't even be a problem.
All right. Another aspect of date night, transportation. Yeah. So if you're coming from 2 different places, what's happening? Are you guys taking separate Ubers? Is someone picking someone up? Is there a responsibility on the man to take care of the transport, or is it whoever has a car? What are we saying?
No, I don't think it's anyone's responsibility to deal with the transport. You both decided to come out. I think it's really nice when a guy offers to pick you up.
Okay.
However, if it's the first date, depends how I met them. It's not happening. They're not coming to my yard to pick me up.
That's what I'm saying.
Pick me up from around the corner, down the road.
I
at the
personally,
station.
I do think for like a woman's safety,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
better
100%.
it's just better to either meet in the middle,
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
First, second, maybe third date. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go to 5th date. You lot know each other. He's not a murderer. You're not a murderer.
There's no rapist.
What, the vetting all done? Yeah. The vetting's all done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All DV
CRB.
cleared. Everything. What about then?
I don't see why that's a problem.
Yeah, no. A guy asking to pick you up, that's amazing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm taking that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't think it would ever be an expectation. Mm-hmm. Especially depending on where you live, it wouldn't be an expectation.
And if you was taking an Uber to meet him, would you be happy paying for that Uber yourself, or would you expect him to reimburse you?
Ooh, what is this?
I'm just checking. I don't know. Some
Pimping.
girls are like that, you know. Some girls are like, you're paying for
Nah.
my Uber.
Wow. No.
No?
I've decided to come out. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, again, that was one we polled. Date night transportation. 38% of people said the man should drive or pay for the cab. 23% of people said whoever has a car. 8% said whoever invited who. And 31% said cab split, make your own way. So, yeah.
Mixed.
Yeah.
Yeah?
There's
Okay.
not really a solid one with that one, is there?
No. Okay, cool. So, moving on. So, finances, money again. So, like gifts and treats, treating each other, gifts, treats. Is there an expectation on who should be doing that based on gender roles? Like, because ideally, usually, as a man that's giving flowers, that's doing this, that's doing all of that. Is there an expectation on anyone in that?
No expectation. But I think if a guy turns up with, say it's a first date, a guy turns up with flowers and stuff, that's really nice.
Okay.
But I don't think there would ever be an expectation when it comes to first meeting someone and going out on dates and whatever. That I don't think that would be. To be honest, I'm the type of person who likes a gift and I like giving a gift. So I don't think there'll be any time limits on that or gender roles when it comes to it. It just depends what the person's like.
Okay. So, but just we're not limiting to first dates. So if you lot are in a relationship for a while,
Yeah.
Little treats here and there.
Yeah,
Anyone?
I'm receiving them.
So
Yeah.
Is that one of your love languages? Then?
So-
Is that one of your love languages?
Treats.
Asking for a friend.
Gifts.
I mean, it must be.
Love language being getting gifts.
I know, like giving. I like giving.
Okay. I don't know the love languages, guys. Sorry.
How many is there? Like 5, 7, 5, 6?
Five.
Is it touch? Touch, talk,
Physical touch.
physical touch,
Quality time.
quality time.
Words of affirmation.
Okay.
Ooh, damn.
Oh, that's my one, isn't it?
All right. You lot got them books under your bed.
Literally.
Innit? All right. So we're obviously talking about finances. So what if you're dating someone and they literally just don't have the means to afford the same lifestyle as you? They don't have the means to be able to pay for the dates and stuff. So obviously you said that it would show you something if the guy wasn't paying for certain dates or wasn't paying for things on the second date and stuff. What if they just don't have that money to keep up with you?
If you can't afford to date, don't date.
Yeah.
Really, guys?
I mean,
No, why? Okay, right, okay. So you need to think about it in plain terms, right? Mm. So if you've got no money, no means of paying for anything, but you're going for the baddest girl that can buy whatever she wants and whatever,
Yeah.
it's gonna be very imbalanced. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's I don't see a girl even dealing with that, to be honest.
Really?
On that side of things, I don't know. No way.
So they're not a
However,
candidate.
if they both have money, but you just can't keep up,
Yeah.
that other person, if they really like you, should be conscious of that and meet you in the middle, straight.
yeah, but
You haven't got to constantly pay out for mad extravagant things just to have a good time with the person.
Yeah, but that's not something the man's gonna say. Oh, by the way, babes, I can't afford to take you out this week. That's not a conversation that's gonna happen.
Really though,
It's not.
if you're in a relationship with somebody, you wouldn't
you're-
have that conversation.
What in a relationship is different though,
Yeah, of course.
because in a relationship it will be halves regardless. In a relationship, it's halves. In a relationship, it's halves.
You taking my money?
I mean, guys, so I was going to ask a question, a random one. So you're in a relationship, you want to go on a couple's holiday. One of you earns significantly more than the other. How is that holiday payment being split?
Just half it.
Really?
Yeah.
What if one of you is like low salary?
Pick a cheaper holiday.
Exactly.
Okay.
Cottage.
No, do you know what?
Yeah,
Like,
cottage.
do you know? For me, there's
Cheeky
nothing.
apartment somewhere.
Yeah, there's nothing
Airbnb.
worse
Exactly.
than someone who lives beyond their means.
Yeah.
You got no self control. You just want to go and buy this and buy that and buy that, but you actually can't afford it. That's the worst thing ever. So I don't even think someone should put that on themselves, let alone someone else put that expectation on
Your
them.
partner wouldn't do that to you as well.
But do you
Let's
not
hope
think
not.
there's situations where there's a man, say a man, and he's earning bare, and he wants to take his girl on holiday, he might pay for all of it or a massive portion of it.
Yeah, to be fair, that's the gender role thing, and what you were saying in the beginning about men feeling like they have to earn more, or they should earn more. So, yeah, to be honest, if I'm dating a man that's got like a decent amount of money and whatever, and he's taking me places and blah blah blah, there's nothing wrong with me sitting back and him paying for my holiday. To be
I bet
honest,
there's nothing wrong with
Would you
there's
offer?
nothing wrong with that.
Would you offer to contribute?
Always, I would never
Always.
step out and not contribute.
But
to
if he
anything.
says no, babes, I got
I
this.
got this.
Who's gonna say no to that?
Okay, Tony. What about if roles were reversed? You're dating a girl with money. She's like, "Let me take you on holiday." You going?
Do I work hard?
You tell me.
I mean, as long as it's a
Kinda
good
get
reason,
pampered.
whether it
Are
be like it was a birthday or
What if it's not a birthday though?
You wouldn't even just take a casual. Would it make you feel like
if she sees that I've been like hard working or that kind of stuff, she's like, babes, I see you working. I thought, let me do this for us or do this for you. Yeah, I'll be okay with that.
Would you offer to contribute?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
I would.
Cool. All right. Moving on. Yeah. I want to talk about behavior and demeanor. So, obviously, the old school generation. So, joking. I'm joking. Typically, they're expecting women to be softer, more passive, and men to be more dominant and aggressive. So, Tony, what I want to know from you first is, could you be with a woman who was more dominant than you in sort of everyday life?
No.
Ooh. Thought about it. Had some experience. Have you had an experience with a more dominant woman?
I've seen it.
You've seen it.
I've just said, nah, it's not for me.
Not for you.
what describe dominant?
Yeah. And I do not have a definition, so it's all
Yeah, it's all on you. Urban Dictionary in the corner.
Dominant. Just telling me everything.
trying to run you.
Trying to run me. You can't run me.
Can't run you.
You could try. I might let you win a little bit.
Yeah.
But not all the time.
It's got to be some give and take, innit?
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
But when you're doing it all the time, and then, maybe it's my turn to be a little bit more dominant and you shut that down.
Yeah. Okay. So, Mish, what about you? Could you date a man that's more passive than you? Y'all just been thinking about these, isn't it? It's giving experience as well.
Given experience, no.
Had experience?
Yeah. I would. No, I definitely need someone who's way more dominant than me.
Why?
In my eyes, it makes them seem a lot more manly. Yeah. It's a manliness that I like a bit of husk. I like a bit of not rough.
Yeah.
But someone who's sure of themselves.
Yeah.
Someone who's confident.
Yeah.
Someone who's open to speak their mind. And a go-getter, to be honest.
Okay.
So if someone's coming across as weaker in that respect, I'm definitely going to look at them differently. Yeah.
So, scenario. You guys are out somewhere. I'm sorry, I'm just coupling you lot up, yeah? Love Island, coupled up.
Damn.
So you guys are out somewhere, you're a couple, and say, Misha, you are always getting into sort of heated situations wherever you go, like you're very confrontational. Is there an expectation for Tony to always sort of pipe up and come to your defense based on the trouble that you're sort of starting? Like, was it,
I'm
the man's
starting the
going to have to...
trouble?
Yeah, because you're confrontational.
So I'm the reason why his head's getting bust.
Is his head getting bust, or is he
Possibly.
busting some heads?
I mean,
Jeez.
possibly. He's
Look
gonna,
at Tony, he's wham. How can... Misha said Tony's head's getting bust.
She knows no one's
With disrespect.
Let's get one thing straight. Let's get one thing straight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you answer the question first.
Pause.
Damn, he's ready.
Let's go.
I don't think anyone should put their partner in that position.
Okay.
I think that's absolutely wild.
Okay.
And I would only expect that from someone who's extremely, I don't know, like insecure and all those kind of traits there. I don't think anyone should be putting their partner in that position to have to feel like they have to defend them in that kind of way.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if you was in a heated confrontation and Tony's sitting in the corner, chill, arms
No, what's
crossed,
he doing?
you want him to be
At
like...
least, I mean, you haven't got to sit there and start bitching and throwing and whatever, but at least stand with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you never know what that situation is. That situation might be actually completely wild. I might
could
be
go out of
reacting.
control.
Yeah, and I might be actually reacting to something that actually
Yeah,
happened.
so someone could have
Yeah.
probed you into it.
Yeah, absolutely not. Yeah.
Tony, what was you gonna say?
I'll be there
Yeah,
and I'll back it.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, I'll put my woman aside.
yeah,
But then I'll tell her about herself.
Okay.
Privately.
okay.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't make her. I wouldn't make her
handle
feel
it.
ashamed.
Yeah.
In front of what's going on in it. So
Yeah,
I hear that.
okay.
I would say, what the fuck are you doing? I mean, do you know what I mean?
Basically,
Would you describe yourself as the kind of person that is like dominant and, you know, will handle situations when you need to?
I'm that type of person. I'll handle a situation when I need to handle a situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're not into confrontation, like.
I don't want to be.
Yeah.
But I do get myself in it.
Yeah. The thing is, when you're big like that, yeah, people, I feel like trouble just finds you because someone
saying it.
sees you and they size you up. And
They
they're
just
like,
want. They just want to try.
they want
you.
it,
They want
innit?
to try. You. Yeah.
yeah.
You want to try you.
Okay. All right. Moving on. I want to talk about households. Yeah. Should there be a head of a household?
Yeah.
Who should it be?
The woman.
ooh.
I mean, are you joking or is that
I
real?
mean, he's
100.
really smiling as well.
So
I'll be
woman-
100.
All right. When you say head of a household, what are you expecting there?
What am I expecting?
Yeah. What's the expectation?
Just-
What's that role, head of a household?
Just maintaining the house. Like if I have, if I have, no, not like that, not like that.
Vacuum.
It's just like if she knows something needs to get done, she could be like, "Oh, Tony, could you do
Oh,
this? Could you do that?"
So she's managing you.
She's just managing me, manage the house.
Okay.
Behind every good man is a good woman.
Okay.
So she could. I'm happy for her to tell me what to do.
Yeah.
In our house.
Okay.
Just not on.
But you want to be led. You want to be led by the woman in the house.
I feel she has the right to lead in it.
Yeah.
In the house.
Misha, I'm gonna need a response.
In the house.
These took
In the
so many
house.
different turns.
Yeah.
In the house.
Oh. Rewind back to that question.
Head of a
He
household.
has thrown me.
Should there be a head of household? He
Oh, you're
thinks
gonna argue
yes,
with
and he
that?
thinks it should be a
I'm
woman.
never an arguer. In terms of head of a household, it depends how you define that, though, right? So you're defining that as
Like
a
a
woman
manager.
looking after the house.
At the end of the day, if we're living together, you want the house decorated a certain way.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Go on.
At the end of the day, we have kids. You're bringing the kids into the world,
Okay.
so you've already brought more to it than I am. So I'm just here to support you on that matter.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
babe, paint the wall. Okay, cool. Babe, we need to buy this. Yeah, okay, cool. Babe, can you
So
do the garden? Yeah,
you're
okay, cool.
heavy on the gender roles then.
I'm old school.
Heavy. So I feel like it should be a joint partnership. Obviously, there's going to be certain things that are going to take a woman away from, you know, work and whatever in terms of having kids and having to do a lot more of the children. But I do think that things have changed a lot in terms of you'll see a lot more men doing that in the house
Like what?
nowadays.
Like what?
The gender roles have reversed.
Like
so you're
cooking and
seeing,
cleaning that.
yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that with a man coming and doing that, to
Yeah,
be honest. So that's why I think as long as you're both absolutely cool with what you're doing in the home and outside of the home, I don't think there should be a problem. But I definitely think it should be more equal than what it used to be.
The only argue I have with cooking
What?
is one person's better than the other.
Who cares? It's
I
about
care.
the effort.
I care.
Damn, he wants a good meal every day.
Well, yeah. I mean, I feel like the best cook should cook.
Every day?
I agree.
The best cook. Like,
best-
Okay, so you wouldn't take turns. And
if the other person is shit, no. Like, what for? I know
Or
I'm
the
not
take-
looking for.
or the
I'm not
takeaway on
looking
your day,
forward
yeah.
to dinner that night. Yeah, take away my night.
take away on your net.
Yeah,
I mean, if she likes a specific dish that I like,
yeah,
I'm happy to cook it.
yeah.
All right.
So can you cook?
I could cook.
Can you cook?
Of course.
Do you two by any chance know who's a better cook?
She could cook.
She can
You're
cook.
an idiot.
No, listen. I'm just asking. Listen, but because I was gonna ask if you're living together, who's cooking? But we've just got through that. So let me ask: cleaning. Who's cleaning?
That's a 50-50.
I don't think that's specific.
That's
to,
a 50-50.
Yeah.
Though, I'm happy to clean, and if she wants to like follow behind me to make sure it's to her spick and span.
Man said follow.
He wants
this
a supervisor. He
terminology.
wants that.
Not even
hey,
like that. No, it's not like that.
supervisory
But obviously-
experience.
Butler behind
but
them
obviously
and
there's man clean to female clean, isn't there?
Is there?
There is.
Does there have to be?
No,
What's the
but
difference?
Men are more lazy with cleaning.
Why?
Is that
because
general?
the expectation is there.
It's
for
not
the
an
woman
expectation, but
to take it out.
what we think is clean is not the same to what a woman thinks is clean.
Depends what kind of damn woman you got, to be honest. 100%. No, I don't. No. I feel like do you know what? No, do you know, for me, if I'm dating somebody, I want them to have similar standards to me anyway. So if I'm going to clean, you're going to clean. And you're going to clean well. No.
Unless you teach them to clean to your standards.
Yeah, of course. You're coming from two different places, right? So you're gonna be slightly different.
Yeah.
But you should respect the fact that, you know, this person likes this and this way. Just like you want your food cooked in a certain way and you want it to this.
I don't want my food cooked a certain way.
But you want it to a certain spec, right?
I just like what I like.
Okay.
Good food.
Yeah, good
Literally,
food.
I get that. All right, Misha.
Yeah.
Could you have a house husband?
How you know?
I feel like it's given no.
It's definitely given no.
So it's no.
No, it's a straight hard.
And by house husband, we're like stay at home,
Look after the kids.
look after the kids,
Make sure your dinner's ready.
make sure
Make
it's
sure you're
No, I'm not gonna lie. It's difficult. So I do feel sorry for people that have it the other way. To be honest, one person completely being at home and the other person completely struggling and going work and having to bust their ass. So I can respect what both people do inside the home and outside the home. But I don't think I could view. Oh, that's a tight one because it sounds so scandalous, isn't it? But I mean, it's what it is. No, I want my guy to be out there and be a go-getter. Yeah. And I'm not saying that you can't be a go-getter and really go to the extreme and raising your kids and whatever, but I guess I'm probably a little bit more traditional than I thought when it comes to that, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tony, could you have a housewife?
He answered that like 10 minutes ago.
Did I?
want my woman to clean up behind me.
No, but then he'd have to be the main breadwinner.
Oh, listen, that money better be coming.
That's what I'm saying.
If I'm making bread, then yeah, I'm gonna pop out.
Really?
Yeah.
Home, just.
I don't know how people manage it though, because like that person would have to make double money.
That's what I'm saying.
For
Like,
me
do you have to
personally,
give like your house husband or housewife an allowance? Like,
Fucking hell, can you imagine?
I mean, like this modern day and age. No, I think housewives are kind of played out now because everyone's kind of making their own money now these days. But again, like I say, I'm old school, so I am old school, but I am a little bit modern.
How do you even have a conversation about how you manage the finances if only one person's working as well?
You don't.
You don't have a conversation?
What's there to ask?
Okay, it goes into one pot and the woman just takes from it for whatever she wants, yeah? Oh, that's great. As long as you're doing double bubble, that's absolutely fine. Mm-hmm. Then I don't feel like I need to work. That's all good. What woman actually wants to work? Like,
I don't want to work.
Grand and
What, do men want to work?
I mean,
Tony, do you want to work?
No.
Exactly.
For the male ego, possibly.
If I don't have to. Listen, if I have to do something, I might as well do it. So if I'm working, I'm working.
Could you be a house husband?
No.
Really?
No.
Why?
I just can't do it.
Because you want to work?
Yeah.
Why?
I can't sit at home and do nothing.
That's not sitting at home doing
got
nothing.
I just can't. I can't. I just can't be at home. I just can't be at home all day.
You don't have to stay at home.
I gotta work, man.
Go in the
walks
garden,
in
you
the
can
park.
meditate.
I gotta go out and do something.
Gym all day. Imagine that.
course.
Gym. I can gym all day. But no, I could. No, I need. No, I can't.
Yeah.
I gotta go to work and make my own little bit of money, even if it was part time.
Okay.
I gotta do something like that.
Okay.
No, if your girl's at home, you ain't doing no part time, right? Sorry. You better be working till fucking 11 p.m.
Let me drop a scenario on you guys. So say you both go IKEA. Again, you two are coupled up. You've bought bare stuff. Yeah. You get home. Who's building everything?
Me.
Really?
Wow. That's good though.
So
I'm an itchy hand kind of person. I won't be able to.
so you'd want to help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then.
And
Yeah,
you'd be
help
happy
is
for her
actually
to help.
Listen. Oh God. If I no. I
Go
feel
on.
like a man has to know how to use his hands and put shit together. Can you imagine if you're a woman at home and you're having to do everything? No, I've been there. Oh, yeah, no. You need to learn how to put your shit together. You
Yeah.
need to know how to at least put a frame on the wall. IKEA, you got instructions. Put that. You need to know how to do that. If I'm expected to do everything else,
Okay.
nah.
I think even if a woman can do that for herself,
Of
she'd
course.
still like the fact that she's got a man that can do it for her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. I'm not trying to be out here slaving over everything.
So we did poll that on Instagram as well. It was couple returns from
Yeah.
couple returns from a IKEA trip. Who's building stuff? So 85% of people said together, and 15% said him.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Come on, my woman.
So that's cool. All right. Kids. Got kids. Both have work. Who's getting the kids ready for school?
Go on.
Whoever could get up to do it.
So you wouldn't mind?
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Female.
Wait.
If it's a female child, who's doing her hair? Could you do?
Dad's got to
female
learn how to do the hair, innit?
No,
Oh.
the dad. Every Jamaican father should know how to do a head.
They're just gonna brush it up into one bun and
No,
done.
no. You see them guys, they be plaiting them
Really?
flats, they be slicking.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we're
that's
saying
nice.
next shirt, yeah?
I think it's shed.
Okay.
But wait, you said
Whoever can get up.
whoever can get up.
Yeah,
Why?
whoever can get
what
up.
do you mean?
So
You
you,
could- you could
both
go-
set your alarm for 8 a.m.
Yeah,
you
you
both
could do
start
like-
work at 10.
I bet you do the kids. I'll be like, okay.
Yo, I do that every day. Yeah.
Could do it maybe 3-4 times a week.
Okay.
Done. I am done. Wait, who do you expect to get up and do that?
I don't expect anyone to get up. Just whoever gets up first.
Yeah, well, I can fully decide not just to roll over and act like I don't heard. No.
Oh, you know you waking up.
Alright, cool.
This is funny. All right. So another question then, along the topic of hair. You both have a son. Who's taking the son to the barbershop?
Me.
You. Why you?
I feel that's just a father-son thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Misha, what do you think? Like, would you be comfortable taking
Son
son to the barbershop?
No, some of those barbershops be ghetto. I have no problem taking them,
Yeah.
but I think it is definitely a nice thing.
Yeah.
Father son, take
To
your
do
son to
the
the
barbershop
barbers.
thing.
Go have your time, get your trim. Yeah. That's
You lot grew up on the same book, boy. You know what I mean? It's mad. The gender roles are not 2023 in. Alright, so alright, cool. So I did poll that as well. Because I've always thought ladies don't feel comfortable taking son to the barber because I
No,
know how
100% they're
a lot of
nuts.
time it's Jamaican barbers and
In
a lot
this
of the time
area,
they're like,
I know mums ain't comfortable.
yeah.
no
because,
way.
They know the barbers
Listen,
are
I go barbers in this area, so
They know the barbers are talking.
Yes, long.
it was ladies. Do you feel comfortable taking your son to a barber shop? 73% said yes, and 27% said no. They prefer a man to do it.
Yeah, they don't live here.
Cool. All right. So moving on to one of the new sections in Sipping Tea. It's called Yay or Nay. As you can see, you have voting paddles in front of you. So obviously they're double-sided. So you got your green for yay, red for nay. Yeah. So I'm gonna read through some things. I want you to vote, and then we're gonna get into why you voted that way. Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
Cool.
I think I've got about 10 things. Y'all ready? Make sure when you're voting, you're like, okay, cool. All right. First one, guys that pee sitting down.
What is that?
Oh, double
What
nay.
is that?
I've heard some people like it. Like it's, I
What
don't
do you
know
mean,
why.
like it?
Like to sit down and pee. Some guys like to sit down and pee.
Do you?
I don't.
Guys with poor aim. If he had poor aim,
Yeah.
sit the fuck down.
And pee.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But you're giving it nay.
I'm giving
Why are
it
you
a
lot
nay.
saying no to it?
I feel like it's a standard thing for a guy to pee and stand up, no?
Yeah. But what if he's comfortable sitting down? Would it throw you?
Well, how,
Okay, if I had no
why would I be
idea-
in a position to see that?
Yeah, so really, so it's your thoughts specifically on it, and then it's whether you would date someone like that. That's what I'm kind of going for.
So I wouldn't expect it at first.
Yeah, it would throw you.
However, if I walked into the bathroom and I saw him sitting down, it would definitely throw me.
Yeah.
And knowing me, I'd probably have a proper cackle about it.
Did it turn you off?
And I think I'd more have a cackle about it and just banter him for life about
That
it.
pee sitting down.
Peeing sitting down, yeah, for real. Yeah, it's slightly odd. I'm like, did I just catch you shitting or what's going on here?
Yeah.
Watch, never have I ever, and that question comes up.
Damn.
Okay, so nay. Both nay. Yeah? All right. Girls that pee standing up.
Is that even possible?
You tell me. I've
little bottle
seen
thing, the
girls and
travel
they
bottle.
stand over the, they won't
Oh,
sit.
wait.
You mean
Yo,
they're not
I mean
public-
hover.
You mean they're not
public
actually
toilet
sitting on the...
squatting. Absolutely.
But it's kind of high up. And I've seen someone standing in front of the toilet facing it. And
Oh, no,
don't
no, no,
ask
no.
me who or how.
Yeah, no, I want to know. You need
You've
to
seen
spill
a woman
I mean, yeah,
standing
in front of the toilet, like over it, and then just like
You need to spill right now. Right now.
literally.
Because that was a whole
There's an
example.
NDA involved. So it's not possible for you.
I mean, I'm not giving my personal details.
Okay.
However, no, that's weird. I've never heard of anybody doing that.
Personally, again, where am I to see that? But if I did see that, I would be like, what the? Yeah, it's not.
But
it's
would
not a
it
natural
would
sight
it would
for
it
me.
throw you off if she always peed like that?
If she
Standing, what the hell?
maybe a
What
little
kind of
bit.
question is this?
Yeah, maybe. That's not. That's not.
You gotta wonder whether she's got a penis or not.
Word.
That's the first thing I think.
Word.
All right, guys that pay for everything, yay or nay?
There's no in between though.
No, that's what you got to decide.
Pay for everything.
You got to
Pay
both
for
like,
everything.
yeah, guys that pay for everything.
Why would I have a problem with that?
Tony,
There's no in between though. Not everything.
If you made enough money to pay for everything,
Then yeah.
yeah.
alright, cool.
All right. So I've always heard from some girls that they find it a red flag when a guy insists on paying for everything.
No, if he's bossy about it, that is a red flag. If it's a standard
But
thing,
what if he literally won't let you pay? You don't think it's a control thing? Because that's what I've heard.
yeah, but that's what I mean. It depends on his way of dealing with it. There's no. I don't think there's any problem if he made enough money and he wasn't bracking himself and paying everything on a credit card just to impress me.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he can afford it, go for it. As long as the person's obviously comfortable with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just depends if he's going on proper bossy, because that's a huge red flag. It's like, what are you trying to prove to the world?
Do you think there's got to be some give and take, or
Yeah, it's got to be a give and take.
yeah,
Just a little bit.
yeah?
Yeah, I don't think there's any problem with a woman paying, but
$8.20.
I'm not gonna hate him if he's paying for everything.
I just think it could be a bit of a power move.
A little bit.
Depending on how he moves about it, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta check that.
All right. Next one. Your young son asks you for a Barbie doll. Are you getting it? Yay or nay? Okay. All right. Cool. So
wanna hear his opinion
that's
first.
where we're going first. Tony,
What does he need a Barbie
why are
doll
you not
for?
buying his Barbie? He's seen it on TV. He's like, Daddy, I want a Barbie.
Orcs.
Nah.
Why?
No.
Tony,
No, you have to.
you got to get into
This is
it.
not how this
You
shit
have the
works.
chest to
You
say
need to
no.
spill.
Yeah.
You can get action figures. You don't need to get Barbies.
Is that what you'd say to him?
Well, I don't need to.
Why?
Just no.
No, when he asks you, what are you saying? No.
You don't. What do you want that for? That's what I'm saying. What do you want
So
that
you're,
for?
so you're gonna question why he wants it.
Yeah. What do you want? What do you want that for? Yeah.
It's
And
pretty,
if he
Daddy.
gives you a very
He says,
legitimate
Daddy, they're
answer,
pretty. Or I want it to be my girlfriend.
What if he wants it to be the action figure's girlfriend? Hey.
No, we don't need to play those kind of
What if he
games. son.
wants it to be the action figure's mummy?
No, we don't need to play those kind of games. Son.
Okay.
Okay. So, Misha, you'd have no problem getting your son a Barbie. You did vote yay.
Wow, he's all up in my grill.
Because he wants to hear your explanation.
Yeah, you said yeah, didn't you?
They're a male, they're a female, and they see male and female within their homes, within their families, and whatever. What the hell is the problem?
So you would.
I don't see it as a major mad thing. Might want to play mummy and daddies. What's wrong? When your child goes to nursery, you think they don't play with Barbies? They 100 they do. 100 they do.
That's a question to ask, though, isn't it? What toys did they play with?
And really? And then if the
gonna
teacher
inspect-
tells you that your son's been playing with Barbies, we did.
Pulling them out the nursery.
I wouldn't pull him, but I want to know like of all the toys, why the Barbie?
No, I know. See, no, I completely disagree, man. Because there are female roles within their families, yeah. So I don't see anything wrong with my son wanting to pick up a female doll and play a role. It's about role play. That person could be role playing their sister, their auntie, their cousin, whatever. It could be something as simple as that.
Right,
and I'm going to restrict them based on that.
If it's a set and there's
A man involved.
and there's a man and there's a
It
man.
has to be a set.
So
There's a
you're
man
thinking
doll
like
and
Coco Melon and it's got the little boy, the little girl, then you're
I don't
good.
know about that.
But if it's a Barbie, you're saying no.
One Barbie doll. One.
Yeah. No.
Okay, now.
Still a no for me. Still a no.
All right. So I'm straying from my line of questioning because I want to get into that.
Yeah.
What if your son has seen the Barbie movie advertised? Dad, can we go see Barbie?
I want you to speak on this.
No, we don't need to see that movie, son.
Really?
If anything, actually, I'll tell you the truth. I'll say, no, I'm not going to go with you, but you can go with your mum. Go with your mum.
Why are you embarrassed to go with him?
Just, don't know, it just doesn't feel right with your son going to watch
There
the
were male
Barbie
figures
movie.
in Barbie.
It just doesn't feel right taking your son to go watch a Barbie movie. It sounds more okay for a mother to take her son to go watch the movie, because then you can think like, the mum wanted to go see it, and
So trying to hide the fact that your son wants to see it.
I mean, if you want to.
What if you had two kids, son and daughter, they want to go see Barbie together? You be comfortable taking the son and daughter to see Barbie,
Yeah.
but not the son by himself?
Because he's hiding the son.
It's giving problematic.
Hiding the son.
Oi.
He's saying, nah, that's wild. Are you shocked?
Okay,
Are you
I
shocked?
am.
Yeah, tell me why you're shocked.
I don't know, because I just thought maybe you'd be more open-minded, because it's just a movie at the end of the day. It's not, taking a kid to see a movie isn't, influencing what I think you're getting at.
Who's getting that though?
You.
I feel like
There's
it's
definitely
very grounded in
undertones.
there.
I think there's undertones to why you don't want to, and I think there's a image that you think is going to, it's going to give it a page. It's going to attach a certain stigma to your kid seeing Barbie or playing with a Barbie.
I don't know. I've never come across it. My son's never come and said to me, "Dad, can we go watch the Barbie movie?"
I feel
Well, this is why this is hypothetical, because I want to know what you would
You
do
need
in
to
that
pull out
situation.
that-
His thing is, I've
Yeah.
teased it as well. I was like, really interesting. I'm taking you to go see the Barbie movie. He went, "No, you're not, Dad."
No, but look at the angle that you've gone out with it. You've gone at it in a teasing way, so
Yeah.
he's automatically going to be,
Yeah.
oh, this is banter.
He looked at me and was like, "You being serious?" But yeah,
I mean, he might have secretly wanted to see it. You
Reassurance.
just wait.
reassurance.
Well, all right. Let's move on to the next one. You've got a daughter. She wants to cut off all her hair. She wants a line up. Yay or nay?
Yay. Sorry.
Your paddles, guys. Paddles.
No problem. Oh, wait.
Yay.
No, you said that. You put it up like it
If
was
it's
by
her,
force.
it's her hair. She can make that decision, innit?
So you
Doesn't make
going
her less-
going
it doesn't make
barbers
her
with
less
your
of a woman
daughter.
if she cuts her hair.
Going barbers with your daughter, getting the same trim, everything, coming home. You're cool with that.
Doesn't make her less of a girl or a woman.
But taking your son to see the Barbie. Tony? I feel like there's so much more acceptance for females to be more expressive, and it's not as looked down upon as it is with guys, and I think that's sad.
100%.
It is sad.
100%.
Because if there was an Action Man movie and your daughter wants to see it,
I'll
if there
take
was
her.
an Action Man, if she wants an Action Man and not a Barbie, you'll buy her the Action Man.
Yes, most probably.
Yes, see?
This is part of the problem.
Hey. So, all right, but both of you have no problem giving your
Trim
daughter
her
the shape up, yeah?
She can do whatever she wants. Trim her up.
All right, next one. Crop tops for men. Yay or nay? They are all over ASOS. I can tell you.
I hate them. I'm not gonna lie, I hate them. Absolutely hate them.
Nay.
Hate.
All right, what are we naying? Why?
I think it looks awful.
They're horrible.
Okay. Why?
Have you seen one in a gym, man?
You
They
know,
go, I've seen.
it's a madness.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think guys that wear crop tops, their sexuality is questionable?
100%.
100%.
Really?
No, I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like if you are gay and you're wearing, if you're gay and you're wearing a crop top, do your thing. Absolutely. No problem with that. That's you and your self-expression. I'm not saying it's not self-expression for anyone who's straight, but I just, no.
I could never see me do it.
In a
I
crop
would
top.
laugh if you did it. But yeah, no, I feel like if you're gay and that's the way of expressing yourself and that's the way that you identify with whatever, absolutely
But
no problem
what's
with
wrong
that.
with a straight guy expressing himself with a crop top?
I don't like it.
Who are expressing?
same way a gay guy would express, innit? Crop top. A straight guy might say, I want to show I worked hard on my six pack. I don't know how high crop tops go, by the way.
Go topless.
Yeah.
But
I'm here for the topless.
okay. So, all right. So, double nay.
Yeah.
All right. Female barbers. Yay or nay?
Boss.
Yay?
I've seen some.
Have you?
Bads.
Would you be cut by a female barber
Got to see her work.
beforehand?
Wait. What?
So wait.
Hey, no,
What
that's
gives you that?
standard.
What gives you
Would you
that?
do that with a male barber?
What, see their work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's standard.
So say you're out of the country, you have to get a shape up. You go to a barber shop, it's only females. That's the only barber shop around.
You're gonna trust her straight up.
Yeah, I'll trust it.
Yeah?
Okay, that's good.
Again, I'm glad to see their work, but if I can't,
Yeah?
and I'm on holiday or whatever,
You're definitely not saying no. So it's definitely not a rule out.
nah, it's not.
I don't believe him, but it's fine.
I'll do it. I've seen some boss barbers.
And you don't mind getting your son's hair cut by a female
I
barber?
cut my son's hair myself.
Okay, female barber.
See that?
Okay. All right, moving on. Men who cry.
Oh, is that a...
So
what is
yay.
that? Okay,
Yay.
cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So we're good on men who cry. No
Yeah,
issues with it?
100. No issues with that.
Yeah?
It's a form of healing. I feel like everybody should cry. It's natural to cry. If I find a man who does not cry, stay away from me.
Okay. I mean, I appreciate
Bottled
that.
up PTSD,
Yeah.
forget that.
And Tony, thoughts?
I agree 100%.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you cry?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
It's cool. We like men who cry.
100%.
Yeah, yay.
Not barley all the time.
No, so wait.
I mean, there are limits.
so not men who cry a lot.
I mean, like,
Not over
what,
foolishness.
what, Cry Mirror Sunset?
Right, what if you're in a relationship, the man you see the man cry more than you cry?
I mean, why would he be crying more? No,
don't
not saying
know.
not saying that
Maybe it's
women cry more than
emotional.
men, but I feel like there needs to come a point where you need to handle yourself.
Yeah.
There needs to be an end point. You can't just be barley all the time, because I'm like, no. I understand that crying is a form of healing, yeah, but you need to know how to express yourself in different ways as well and move the hell on.
Or if his goldfish dies and he cries, what are you saying?
Goldfish.
Goldfish.
I help him flush it.
Oh, and his tears. Them crocodile tears. Alright, moving on. Girl slaps a guy, so the guy slaps her back. Yay or nay?
This is
I don't see them paddles in the air.
this is.
I need to put a timer on
I
this
need to
game.
yeah.
Yeah.
Girl slaps a guy. I'll repeat it though. Girl slaps guy, so the guy slaps her back. Dun, dun, dun. Tony.
I've always been told if a woman can take lick, then she can give lick.
Yeah, I agree.
If a woman can give lick, she can take lick. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
So what you saying?
But
Editing it.
So yay.
yeah,
Yay.
No, I completely agree. Yeah.
Yeah, but
No, I feel like there are other ways of restraining somebody.
that's true.
Yeah, so I feel like there are alternative ways of dealing with it.
It shouldn't
to
have
be
to be,
honest.
'cause it shouldn't have to be,
have to be direct retaliation.
But
like
what if
that.
it's a reflex? Usually it's reflex. Like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
lot,
yeah,
have you lot
100.
seen Cardi B? She got water thrown on her and she dashed the mic at the person.
No, that,
like
was, that was an aim as well. Like,
Yeah. So sometimes, and I'm
I watched
sure
that
she's going to
20
claim it as a
times.
reflex, yeah? People have reflexes. So you could box me right now, I'll be like, boom, reflex.
No, straight up. No, I don't.
Yeah?
If you raise your hand and you deal with somebody, expect to get dealt with back.
Yeah?
Is
No
what it
matter
is.
their gender, yeah?
No matter the gender, no,
Yeah?
you ain't touch it.
I have to agree.
And you agree,
I
yeah?
have to agree with that.
Yeah.
Cool. Last one. Bum play for guys.
No.
Fuck that shit.
Misha, your man says just play with it a little.
Are you mad? Ain't no part
No.
of me touching no man's batty hole. It is not happening.
So I heard,
That
or I know,
I don't care.
the male G spot.
I've heard.
Do you know where it is?
I've heard it.
So the man wants a little bit of pleasure. No,
No.
no.
You take your own dirty finger and deal with yourself.
Deal with it yourself.
Only time anything like that is ever happening to me is when I have my prostate exam.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I was wondering what it was.
We was waiting for what that was going to be. Okay. All right. Cool. Well, that's the end of Yay or Nay.
That's
Thank you guys
hilarious.
for being honest and voting with your paddles. Clothes. I want to talk about clothes real quick. Yeah. Tony, go to you first. How much say do you think a man should have over how a woman dresses?
I think not a lot.
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
Not a lot. So you're with your girl. She's wearing a dress that is very revealing. Mm-hmm. You're going to let her roll with it, or you're going to say, oh, I think you might need to change that?
Is she out with me?
You're going out, yeah?
That's right.
That's cool.
Wait.
But if she's going out
So
by
she's-
herself,
Yeah.
If she's going out with
the girls.
herself,
or with her girls, yeah?
I mean, I'm confident. I'm comfortable with my woman going out dressing sexy.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm a guy in it, so I know what guys do. I know how guys think. So I'll just be like, you know, you're gonna get attention looking at that.
Oh, you know, even by using that sentence,
What?
damaging.
Really?
Is it?
Yeah, I feel like it is. I feel like even saying that is putting added pressure on the woman to retreat and not express herself the way that she wants to. I feel like if you are dating a woman and you're confident enough to say, this is my woman, you should be confident enough for her to know that she will handle herself. Or, do you know what? Regardless of how she's dressing, if the woman is beautiful, she's going to get attention anyway.
Yeah.
So it's going to happen. So you need to be confident in the fact that actually, even if she does get approached when she's out, that she's not going to act up in no stupid kind of way.
It's not about the approach though. It's about knowing that you're going to get the attention. So if you know,
I mean,
it's like you're getting the pre-warning from me where I'm like, okay, I know you're gonna get approached. So you still
feel
go
like-
out. You still go out looking like that.
what if the woman had to take off her face?
I don't know. Innit?
Man, there's certain beautiful women out there that will get approached regardless of what they're wearing. So what are you gonna do? Hide her?
Do you think?
Yes, 100.
What if it wasn't revealing clothes? What if you just didn't like her dress sense and dress style? How much is famous Tony? I'm coming to you.
Oh,
How
fucking
much
hell.
how much say do you think you have over that? Do you think you should be
I'm
able to
not.
say?
I'm not controlling like that. Where I'm like, you can't wear this and you can't wear that. Wear what you feel comfortable wearing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Misha.
You're an idiot. I swear down.
I mean, I know you very well, so I want to hear what you're gonna say, yeah? How much say do you think you should have on a guy's dress
Don't
sense
like me.
and dress style?
I have. Yeah, what a fool. I have not liked the way someone has dressed before.
Yeah.
But I kept it to myself.
Okay.
Not said anything.
Okay.
Probed around it.
Okay.
To say, why do you wear that? But I still liked them. So
Yeah.
there's no problem.
Okay.
I have several questions.
I mean, you feel free if you wanna
mean-
jump in.
Go on, ask the question. Go on.
Nah, it's alright.
No?
Nah, I ain't doing that to you. It's all right.
He's gonna do it after the show, guys.
After the show.
So
No,
if you didn't
I'm
like, if
never
you
going
didn't
to
like,
tell them, don't wear that, don't wear that.
But
I'm not
if
going
you
to tell them, no.
okay.
Yeah.
But what if you
But I'll
was
have my
with, if you
preference.
really didn't like how they dressed, what would you do about it? Would you just literally suck it up?
I'm not going to lie, I feel like every woman in the end ends up dressing the man to
You
a
just
certain
buy them the
degree.
clothes, innit?
Yeah,
Like,
you buy,
oh, yeah, I
you
think
buy
it's
them the
nice,
clothes
yeah.
that you like and you think that will compliment them. Usually women won't make them wear, I say make them, women will, they won't make them wear something that they won't feel comfortable in. They're going to give it to them and be like, I think you're going to look amazing in that. And the guy's going to get gashed regardless. Because their woman has picked something out especially for them. They know they're going to get hot. They're going to look hot. They know that their woman's going to be more attracted to them in a certain thing. They're going to be like, yeah, I'm the man. What's wrong with that? But for me personally, I'm never going to say to somebody, don't wear that. Don't like that. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to do that.
So you never done that with the guy that you supposedly liked?
No, never done that.
Okay.
I've just asked a couple of questions.
What was the questions?
I can't do that.
Why do you wear that? Oh, have you got anything else? Some kind of thing?
Fucking
Was it a
hell, that
direct
is
question or
direct.
was it more of an indirect question?
Very indirect. I'm not that rude.
What was it?
Yeah.
I want to know what the indirect question was.
I can't remember how I asked it, but we're gonna keep that closed.
I mean, I feel very strongly on people not trying to change people
100%.
and accepting them for how they are.
I agree.
However, no, don't lie to me.
What
Don't lie
there's
to
a
me.
no, but I'll be honest. I won't suck something up. I will not deal. If I
Oh,
don't
you'll
like
break
it,
up?
100%. If I don't like it, and it's something about you that I really don't like and it irritates me. Why am I staying with that?
Would that irritate you to that degree?
Depends how poor they dressed.
Would you have even checked them if it was that poor? They must have had a glimpse. You must have had a glimpse of some.
Yeah, but sometimes
good
like you
style.
can't see everything like, and then you see the trainers in person. Oh my god, we're giving shallow in it. Right. Do
Whoa.
you know what? Yeah. All right. Let's move on. So, sex. Who do you guys prefer to be more dominant sexually in the bedroom? Do you think there should be one that's more dominant? Men for you, yeah?
Men.
Tony, do you think you should be more dominant in the bedroom than the woman?
Nah, men should be dominant.
Say again?
Men should be dominant.
Yeah? You don't agree, yeah? Who is this for? Tony. What do you think a woman could do in the bedroom that is too masculine or unladylike for you?
Tell me what to do.
Tell you what to do.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Don't tell me to turn you over. I'll turn you over when I'm ready.
What if
Wait,
she's like,
no.
she's like,
No,
what if
no,
like,
no,
what if she's
no.
like, just lick that nipple? Is that cool?
Yeah, that's fine.
But she's, you're spending too
don't
much
like
time
that.
there. Move to the other nipple.
No, I want that one.
Hey,
My man thinks sex is all
I
about
want-
him.
I
This
want
is the
that one.
problem.
Oh no, I'm a gentleman. The woman always comes first.
but she can't
How?
tell you what to
How?
do.
If she's-
She comes
if she's-
first according to your preferences.
Yeah.
And your timing and all of that.
No.
Yeah, you said that she can't say, turn me over now. I'm ready to change position. No,
Yeah.
You're going to wait until I'm ready to change.
Do you not
What
want a
is that?
dominant man in bed?
Yeah, but I don't. No. There's different degrees
There's
to
levels.
dominance. There's levels. To
Oh,
this.
now there's
Because-
there's a
no,
stigma now.
Yeah.
Okay,
100%. I'm a whole person with a whole body and a whole feeling and whole
Okay.
senses, and so are you. And they should complement each other. I'm not trying to hear you tell me. I'm telling you to turn me over, and you're like, no, get out of my fucking bed. Then are you mad?
Wait, so let me see something. So Tony, what if you finish first? Yeah,
I finished first.
you finish first. Yeah, are you helping her finish, or are you like, all right, cool, we're done?
Sips.
I'm waiting to hear.
I mean,
this.
I could try, but I mean, men know the deal, innit?
Like once it's done,
When you're done,
you're done.
You're done.
No.
I didn't say that was a good thing.
Oh no, but I need. No. Don't give me men's point of view. Give me your point of view.
My point of view, I'll try, but I ain't got no energy.
No, don't. You can use different things. I don't care.
Yeah, I'll help with that.
You ain't leaving.
I'll help with that, but my heart ain't in it.
Oi. I mean, this is not the
Get
best
out.
dating ad for you,
Get-
Tony.
Get out.
So wait,
Man said he
Misha.
finished and was just like, oh.
So Misha, he finishes first. Are you expecting him to help you?
100%.
Yeah.
You're not leaving, and no.
Mm.
No. What is?
Good.
Good timing.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Nah. No one likes a selfish lover.
No.
Get that.
All right. So Tony's things that a woman could do that are more too masculine or unladylike is tell you what to do. Misha, what about a guy? What could put you off that seems less manly or more effeminate in the bedroom?
Yeah, booty play. It's not happening.
Booty play.
It's the booty play thing for me. That's mad.
You associate that with being unmanly and effeminate.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, some men like that.
I don't care. Some men can.
You
stay
was
with
not
it.
championing it 5
One-
paddles ago.
Me?
Yeah, you was like, no.
I don't agree with it, but I've heard stories.
So you know some men like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
What
you-
men told you that they like it?
Why do you want to know?
I think a lot of men
Did
like
this
it.
come
I
up in
feel like
conversation?
I mean, a few men like
Men
it.
talk about this
Men talk
with
about
each other.
With each other.
I'm shocked.
Yeah,
Okay.
we talk about it.
Are you sure?
We talk
Huh?
about
Are you shocked?
that men talk about like
That
straight, men.
men talk
Yeah,
about
straight
booty
men talk
play
about
with each other.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, other than booty play, because we done that.
No, I feel like my biggest thing is booty play and finishing first and not taking care of your woman. That's mad.
Do you like guys that moan in bed?
Yes.
You do.
Yeah.
What about like little affirmations like, "Oh, this is so good, babes. I love you."
Timing. Timing.
Timing?
Timing. It depends what it is. I mean, there's some things that you can say that's just gonna be like, oh my god.
Like what examples?
Just like, I just feel like if you're way, way, way over the top with it,
What would be the
and you're giving porno, like
really?
actual porno, like I know that you sit there and bang out porno,
Yeah, because they're trying
and
to
that's the
mimic
reason
it.
why you're doing all of this, because actually that just shows that you're not actually connected with me. You're just connected with whatever.
I want an example of the worst thing someone can say to you in bed that would actually be like Never again.
Oh my God. I don't know.
Did you mind if he told you he loves you? Well, you're
That's
making.
not a problem.
Yeah. What if you don't know him that well?
No, that is freaky as hell.
Some people do it.
No, I can imagine how
Because
that
it
can slip.
feels like it
when
can
you're in the
flow, yeah,
moment.
in the
and you're like,
moment.
oh,
Yeah.
Nah.
No?
If it's too early, you can't do that.
Okay. All right. But you don't mind normal moaning.
Yeah, 100.
Tony, could you have sex with a bald woman?
What the fuck?
So
said your
that's a
Listen,
no head.
I have to respectfully say no.
Really?
I'm sorry.
But you would
What do you
give your daughter
mean?
a shape up.
Yeah.
And what if when she's older she continues that shape up
Each to their own.
and no guy wants to sleep with her because she got a shape up?
Each to their own, man.
You
You're
made-
asking
and you
me.
made that the norm.
Yeah.
You're asking me, and that's
Yeah.
my answer. I just can't. I ain't got it.
What's wrong with that?
It's just not for me.
You're not a fan of the baldies?
It's just not for me. You're making me look so bad.
Bad
It's just
baldies.
not for me. It's
No?
just not for me. It's just not for me. I like to. If I need to hold
Hold
something,
it. The hair.
when I'm doing something, I need to pull something, and if I ain't got nothing to
It's
pull,
gonna be like whoop.
it's more like that, isn't it?
Boy, okay.
Get that girl a wig.
Misha, could you have sex with a guy who paints his nails?
No,
Why?
I don't like that. I feel like
No?
that's extremely feminine.
They
I'm not
paint
on
nails.
that.
A lot of guys are doing it now.
Yeah, I don't care. They can stay in their corner.
What if
I
they
don't
have the
like
clay
it.
varnish thing?
The what?
Is it clear varnish?
Clear varnish.
I mean,
You
nail
got
hardener
clear
is
varnish.
acceptable.
Does he look like I have clear
No,
varnish?
no, he doesn't. He
No,
doesn't.
but
But are you against clear varnish?
Huh?
Are you against clear varnish?
No.
So no. So Misha, he's got clear varnish and he looks like Tony. What are you saying?
What the hell was that? Look at him looking at me.
Because it's a perfect example. Because he don't mind clear varnish,
I don't
No,
know.
clear varnish. No.
and we see Tony's manly, straight, all of that.
Yeah, no, clear varnish is, it's not a problem. As soon as you start doing
That
up
little
nails
tip.
like me, no.
So you see, have you not seen Drake painted his the other day? They were
Yeah.
pink or something. But
Really?
yeah, they were pink. So no.
No. Do you know what? No, okay, right. If it's an everyday thing, like some people do that for a joke thing or whatever, yeah, that's not a problem. If you're doing it and it's a daily thing, it's your routine, almost like someone's skincare routine, no,
Yeah.
no,
Okay.
no.
Okay. So I was going to sum up with a question about certain stereotypical roles that you lot think make sense. But I think throughout the episode, you lot have kind of affirmed a lot of them. So we
Okay.
won't do that.
Alright.
But what I'll wrap up with is a game of this or that for Tony, because he's a newcomer. Misha, you've done it like 100 times.
Yeah.
So Tony, I don't know if you've seen this or that.
I've seen it,
Yeah.
I've seen it,
So basically it's quick fire questions and you give the response that you would prefer out of
Alright.
the two, yeah?
And I know they're going to be mad, innit?
I mean, we gonna see. Yeah?
I've heard some mad ones.
So are you ready?
Yeah, go.
Alright, so this is this or that with Tony. Alright, 3, 2, 1. So a quiet week in the Bahamas or a manic week in Ibiza?
Quite weak in Bahamas.
Sex on a treadmill or sex on an escalator?
I'll go escalator.
She doesn't kiss or she doesn't give head?
She doesn't give head.
Lost in a submarine or lost in a spaceship?
Lost on spaceship.
Unwashed socks for 2 weeks or unwashed boxers for 2 weeks?
Unwashed.
Socks? Yeah? Alright,
You're taking unwashed boxers.
No, I'm taking unwashed socks.
unwashed socks. Alright.
Alright.
Repeat the same day forever or lose your memory every 7 days?
Lose my memory every 7 days.
No gym for 3 months or no sex for 6 months?
No gym.
No gym for 3 months.
Yeah.
Crispy aromatic squirrel or katsu panda?
Katsu panda.
A tattoo on your butt that says bum bum or a tattoo on your penis that says willy?
Tattoo on my penis.
Yeah.
That says willy. Alright. Work out at a nude gym or shop at a nude supermarket?
Work at a new gym.
Boom. Done. Wait. You know I said nude.
Oh!
Rewind. Work out at a nude gym or shop at a nude supermarket?
New gym.
Yeah.
Boom, we're done.
It's a yes from me.
A nude gym.
Why not?
Because everyone's sweaty and floppy, and with a supermarket, at least you got the trolley and you'll be like, can't see the
Everybody's looking at
genitals.
everyone in the gym anyway, so.
But you're skin out on the rowing machine or
Everyone's
all
trying to see
sorts.
that.
Okay.
Everyone pretty much half naked.
Yeah,
in the gym
perverts. All right. Okay, cool. Well, that's the end. Thanks for this episode, guys, and thanks for your honesty and everything. Hope you've enjoyed your time on Sip and Tea.
anyway. It's fun.
Yeah, and you got to take your complimentary Tic Tacs. Show the camera your Tic Tacs.
Ooh.
I mean, the cup looks good, innit? But
You're getting the Tic Tacs. So yeah, thanks, guys. Remember to stream episodes of Sip and Tea on your favorite streaming platforms and on YouTube, full visuals and TikTok clips and everything. So thanks, guys. See you later.